And
Wow.
Camille, I forgot my barefoot dream sweater. It's in my dressing room. You know what? That's the problem. I was done all my prepping an hour early tonight. And it's when you prep and get here too early that you just forget things like your outfit in the dressing room. Okay. I will tell you, and I've told this to Susan Graver a lot, and it has been at different ages and different sizes and different stages of my life. She always makes me feel beautiful in my clothes. And it is true that within the last 2-3 years, my wardrobe has morphed. And if you watch me, you know that. If you watch me selling jewelry, if you watch me posting on vacation or when I'm visiting my girls, you can take a look at my outfits, and I'm usually saying things like, shocker, here I am in liquid knit again. This is the perfect piece to go over your liquid knit. I love this color because so many of us are looking for this warm, mocha-y, moussey color, which is the Pantone color of the year. This is from the Soleil collection, so it is truly winter, spring, summer, and fall. Don't give up your sparkles just because the holidays are over.
So pretty.
Because sparkles are in year-round, and the white I would use as a bathing suit cover-up because you can still machine wash and dry flat. Here's the navy, and don't look too long at it because there's only 100 remaining.
Oh,
Half the quantity is gone in the navy. By the way, this is the first day ever at this low price, and I don't know if we're doing this again. Susan will tell you that I have...
We can't do it again.
I have one of her Lorix... several actually of her Lorix tanks
that
go back 20 years, and like, thank you for stretch. They're still working strong. This is so soft. It's a poly rayon. And then the sweet little baby sequins are just tucked in randomly. It's so beautiful and elegant. That's gonna be your white. There's only $6.50 to go around. Look at this gorgeous tie, which you can do any way you want. And that even has the sweet little grommets at the end. So I had fun grabbing my Jennifer Miller Diamondique earrings that look like 8 carats, and you know, they're Diamondique, not the real deal. And then we take a look at what I'm in, is the coconut shell, which ties into all the beautiful soft browns, hence the nails that we're seeing this season. That's what's happening. I mean, it is light, it is airy, it is elegant, it's amazing, and it was almost $100. And it's on sale while we have it at $79 with over 400 ordered, and the navy last call. Susan, I have never seen this before, and it's absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, thank you. It's very, very unique. It's a limited edition. It was very expensive to produce. The yarns that we chose are very silky and soft and luxurious. Those sequins, a tiny baby sequin, so you don't really see a sequin. You just see a little sparkle, like when the snow falls and the sun is shining on fresh snow. You get a little bit of a sparkle, but not too much. And I love the length of it with the high side slits. Like you said, this is going over a bathing suit. This is going on vacation. But I feel like this is so gorgeous that if you had like a wide leg palazzo pant and chiffon with a gorgeous top underneath, you could wear this to like a wedding. I mean, it's like that. It goes to everything and anything, from the beach to the bar. I mean, this is that piece that there you see Katya wearing it over the dress we showed earlier.
Katya, you're sold out, darling. So Katya has to make the grand exit. Come on, girl. All right.
Navy is gone.
She shimmies off the set. Navy's sold out. So I'll hand that back.
Gorgeous top. So gorgeous. Yeah. You know what, I have to tell you, it's so much better when you get it home and you feel it and you try this on, and everyone's going to stop you in their tracks when they see you. They'll be like, oh my goodness, where did you get that top? It's so like special. It's like that specialty item that you can't find anywhere. We produce, everything we do is done, again, for QVC, but we actually manufactured this in the most expensive, high-end sweater manufacturing facilities that only do very expensive high-end designer sweaters. I've been to these sources, I've been to the factories, and I see like these really expensive designers in the same factories that I'm using. And that's, I mean, the beauty of my brand being exclusive to QVC, bringing the best pieces possible. And you'll see that when you get it home. It's so high end.
It's so beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Susan, 600 ordered.
Yeah.
We lost
Yeah,
the
I'm
navy.
glad.
We can't get it back in
I'm glad
stock. Fun fact, they had pulled the
Yeah.
navy for me to wear, and when I saw there's only 100 left, I'm like, well, I can't, because I'm going to wear this when your buddy Laura comes up at midnight, because she always looks so
that'll be
beautiful
pretty.
when there's a brand new Today's Special Value. And so Bobby was our stylist in the back, and I said, do you happen to have anything in the coconut color, in the coconut shell? And he said, I have it in extra small or large. And I said, I'll take the large. He said, no, I think you're going to want the extra small, which normally I'm a small or a medium.
Yeah.
So this is actually the extra small. So it, you know, it is, and that's normally not my size. So it does have a lot of give and ease. I would not recommend going up a size with this, because I think it's beautiful the way it is. Stay with your regular size, but if your size is sold out and you have to go down one, I think you can see that it worked perfectly. And Susan, I'm a knitter, you know that. And this is basically based on one of the most famous lace type patterns called the feather and fan stitch, which is like, if you go back in history, I actually knitted my daughter's christening blanket, and it was a feather and fan stitch, and it is very tiny needles and, you know, very thin thread, and it was like a very long, loving process. This has that gorgeous vibe, but now you can machine wash it, and I advise getting both colors, because it's 20 bucks a month on Easy Pay. It's never coming back. We've had 700 ordered. One color is gone in the white. We have 500 left, and many sizes are about to sell out. Coconut Shell 700. And Susan, this shows how you're always on the forefront of what's happening in fashion, because you did this color before the Pantone people announced that Mocha Mousse is the way we have to go this year.
Well, that, again, being exclusive to QVC, I have to bring, you know, the fashion to QVC first, you know, again, to keep me on top. 35 years at QVC, you know, and I was the first designer to have a weekly show at QVC, and now we have 2 shows, Thursdays and Sundays, and then some in between, which I'm so happy. And I love what I'm doing, and we're only bringing you pieces that are super, super gorgeous. My name is on the label. I don't want you to get something home and go, oh. I want you to get it home and go, oh my goodness, this is better in person. And you're right, this knitting is so hard to do, especially these yarns. And the yarns actually have a little sheen to them. They're not shiny and metallic, but they do have a sheen. That's what the rayon does. Gives it that little bit of a sheen in the yarn. It is so, like, it looks like money. I mean, that looks like it should have a one person in front of it. The ribbing is fabulous.
And it's comfortable. And it's comfortable next to the body. It's not itchy, it's not picking, it's really soft and easy against the skin.
Look at that.
If you are in our age of possibility and you're like, oh no, I'm always hot, it's kind of like inner air conditioning with the knitting. And also, whatever you're wearing underneath it, just very subtly shines through. So the coconut shell, AKA Mocha Mousse, with the navy underneath, could be year-round. Like, I could do this with a with like a high wedge espadrille sandal in the height of summer, or, you know, the classic pump from Clark's like I have right now, or like a boot that Adrian had earlier. I really don't even want to take you through the colors, because I want you to get both, because this is such a special piece. Oh wait, now Susan, we can't call it customer top rated because there's only a couple reviews, but the reviews that are there are all 5 stars. This is a 5-star review at QVC.com. Yep. 5 stars.
Thank you, everyone. That makes me so happy.
And you know what else, Susan? They spent $97 on it, right? They spent more money and still gave this 5 stars. Oh, it's awesome.
It's worth every penny and more. And it's that specialty piece. It's that piece that you'll wear to an event. This is what you're going to wear Passover or Easter Sunday. You know, it's that beautiful piece. And you could put it over a sleeveless dress. I'm wearing it over the sleeveless mock neck. You'll wear it over a bathing suit and look sensational. It looks like, again, a fortune. And that knitting. I love that you call it like the fan, because it kind of looks like a fan.
They
Feather
call
and
it, yeah, they
fan.
call it a
It's
feather
like,
and fan
I
stitch.
can see why.
It's like a
Yeah.
diamond version of that, but it's where the knitting stays here, and then you add on and do this little picot stitch,
Yeah.
which is,
And the
again, not
stitch
easy
to
by
get,
hand, not easy by machine. We've had about 1,000 ordered. The navy's gone.
It's so
if you want the
gorgeous.
white, we have 400 remaining.
I
If you
love
want
this
my
color.
coconut shell, AKA mocha
Yes,
mousse, we're down to the final 600. People paid more
bronze.
and gave it all 5 stars at QVC.com.
Oh,
so
yes.
in your cart, click checkout.
Yay.
But you know what, Susan? We have time for a surprise return.